The holidays are over. Now what? That's what everybody's asking themselves. That's what all entrepreneurs are asking themselves. They're getting back to work. It's Monday, January 4th, 2021. And I just got back to the office 6:30 in the morning. And like everyone else, I'm asking myself last night, now what? What's going on this year? Right? And I had a friend ask me, any New Year's resolutions? I stopped making New Year's resolutions a long time ago. I make daily resolutions. I make weekly resolutions. So to make a resolution on a new year for no reason doesn't seem practical to me. But this is a message for all my entrepreneurs that are asking themselves, now what? Look, most of the time you guys know exactly what to do. I had a client ask me, hey, what are we doing for the new year? What's the money moves for the new year? And I took some time to think it out and realized that most of the money moves you want to make, you've already made them. You just got to do them again and again and again. I tell my clients all the time, good business is boring, right? McDonald's sells the same hamburger for the last 20 years again and again and again and again and again and again, right? Sherwin-Williams sells paint again and again and again and again and again and again. Tommy Hilfiger sells clothes again and again and again and again. The same polos again and again and again and again, right? So good business is boring. My advice, repeat what worked and repeat it times 20, times 30, times 100, times 1,000. If it didn't work, cut it out. Now, a lot of people got hit with COVID. Their businesses got hit with COVID. People got hit with COVID. And this was a rough year for a lot of people. But COVID is creating a new normal. So a lot of people are waiting for COVID to end. And unfortunately, in 5 years, you're not going to be able to look back and say, hey, this was the day that COVID ended. This is the day when the masks came off and everything went back to normal and we went back to hugging and kissing. I don't think you're going to have that. I think what you're going to have is a slow, gradual push to a new normal. You're already seeing it right now. It's a new normal to have a Zoom meeting before you have a face-to-face meeting, sometimes in place of a face-to-face meeting. So embrace the change, double down on what worked, cut out what didn't work. In your gut, what you have to do to make your business survive. You know what you have to do to make your business thrive. Rip the Band-Aid off. Don't think about it too long. Just get to it. And if you catch yourself asking, what's the new year bring, right? The holidays are over. Now what? Ask yourself, in 20 years, where am I? And how did I get there? And then reverse engineer the steps on what you had to do to get to where you wanted to go. But don't take these holidays, and the weekends and, even COVID as indicators or a roadmap for your business. Set your course for the year. Double down on everything that worked. Keep it simple. Most businesses overcomplicate it for themselves. So if certain kind of advertising work, double down on that. If you can't double down on that, set out a strategy to test 10 new strategies and then figure out what works and double down on that. And never, ever, ever, ever give up.